草本天然是目前最受推崇的生活方式，用自然健康的材质让自己由里到外的变美，更是许多女人向往的。来自希腊的 Natalie 正是这样自在风格的代表，她与她的家族秉持着这份热情，为我们带来地中海式的美好分享。今天时尚名人会的焦点人物，我们非常荣幸的访问到的是 Fresh Line 的全球执行长 Natalie Vagioni. And welcome to Taiwan and welcome to Stephanie's View.
Thank you.
Okay, it's really an honor. Our viewers are very excited to get to know more about you and your exciting line of Fresh Line organic cosmetic and beauty products. Feel very lucky to have you come all the way from Greece to expand your business and to introduce your great-grandmom's secret recipes to Taiwan.
Yes.
So can you tell me about the history of Fresh Line?
Well, thank you for having me at your show. The history of Fresh Line really begins more than 100 years ago. It was my great-grandparents' family. They owned a factory in the island of Zakynthos, which is in the Ionian Sea. It was a traditional factory that made soap out of Greek olive oil. It was a family that, you know, used cosmetics. They made at-home cosmetics. So my mother, she used to be with my great-grandmother, her grandmother. So you would just go out at the garden. They would take the eggs and make hair masks. They would take the vinegar and they would make basically vinegar for the hair to shine.
From garden and kitchen.
Yes,
right?
yes. So everything basically began then because my mother got this knowledge and this inheritance, which throughout the years she developed through studying aromatherapy, herbal therapy. Her family and my family were into basically the scripts of the ancient practitioners like Hippocrates, like Dioscurides. And you can find there so many remedies for the well-being, for the hair or the face and for the body. At some point, my mother, back in the beginning of the 1990s, she was always making cosmetics for her friends. And the time came, my sister was going to the university. And, you know, she started saying that, okay, the kids are going and they're not going to be at home anymore, and what am I going to do? So all her friends said, you know what, why don't you open up a shop with the cosmetics that you make?
Okay.
And so in 1992, we opened up the first shop. It is a family affair for us because my mother made almost everything in the shop. From the curtains that she sewed, my sister did the drawings, like you saw in the presentation.
Oh, tailor-made from your mom.
Yes, yes. And my sister hand drew the logo of the brand. I remember that we made a leaflet, you know, to give to customers.
How many children in your family?
Well, it's just us two. It's me and my sister Paula.
Okay.
Yes. She's more of an artistic kind of girl. She's now also finishing her degree in fine arts. And so she's very creative. And this is how everything started. I mean, since then we had the Fresh face masks, we had face creams and remedies, we had aromatherapy lines, the fizzing bowls, the handmade soaps, which we have until today.
So why does your company insist on providing organic products?
It is in the philosophy of my family. I mean, everything was about a holistic treatment, and a holistic treatment means mind, it means spirit, it means soul. In order to achieve this, you need to have good quality ingredients. You need to have a good ingredient as a mean to nurture yourself, because cosmetics is not about looking good. Cosmetics is about feeling good and being good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter looking good when I don't feel that well. So you need to have good quality cosmetics.
Also from your inner body.
Exactly, for your inner body, because it nurtures, and nature gives you ingredients that cure any therapy. That we don't believe in chemistry, and we try to avoid chemicals because it's something superficial, and it's something that also it does a bad thing to our environment, and it's not that good for the body.
Especially everybody is afraid of the poison.
Exactly, exactly. It's basically like food. You have to be very careful, and you're very critical on how you choose the ingredients that you use when you make food for yourself and your family. You choose well ingredients. You try to buy organic fruits, organic vegetables. You try to find meat that, you know, is grown somewhere in the countryside and not, you know, in a factory. So it's exactly the same thing. We might not eat our cosmetics, but we basically, our skin eats our cosmetics, so it's nutrition for our skin.
But you know, sometimes it's just like a commitment, is it right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is a very big
pressure.
It's a very big commitment. For us, it is very important to create cosmetics that are good for the people. It's not about selling cosmetics. It's about giving people cosmetics that will help them, you know, take care of themselves. To me, it's how I feel, and it is what gives me strength to do what I do, because I have this picture that all of us, all over the world, not in Greece or Europe or Asia, all over the world, everything is, you know, is fast food, fast work, fast results, and you need fast beauty, and we forgot about ourselves in this transformation. We forgot of how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
You have people talking about the environment or loving the environment when they don't love themselves. So to me, it's very important that we give our people and our fans the very best in order to take care of themselves and in order to love themselves. When you put a body cream in the morning, it's not, you know, just two fragrances and I'll smell and it's okay. It's that when you touch, it's right now I'm telling my body that I love my body.
Also feeling.
So it's a feeling, and I'm giving nurture and I'm giving love to our body and to our soul. Thus.
We know you have 6 different lines, is it right?
Well, we have 2 basic different categories. We have the pre-packed products, which include the hair care and the face remedies.
Yeah.
And they're more sophisticated recipes with ingredients that have been, active ingredients that have been clinically proven, a wide variety of essential oils. The Fresh bar is more of my great-grandmother's philosophy. It's out of the kitchen. They're not pre-packed. You can buy in the quantity that you desire. And we have edible ingredients, fresh ingredients, like cucumber, like pomegranate, like chocolate, like milk, like
even
honey.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Okay.
And you keep them in the fridge.
I heard about you also have some special treatment.
We have special treatments for the hair and for the face as well. To me, the
For the sensitive skin? Or?
For the sensitive skin, yes. I actually use for the sensitive skin because of all the traveling. It's my skin is quite easily irritated.
Okay.
So we have for the sensitive skin, it's called Artemis, and it's based mostly on blue chamomile, and it's very soothing for the skin, and it calms down basically the skin. Also special treatments like the oil blend that we have for the hair. You can find it in the Aratol line. That also comes from my great-grandmother's recipe book, because they used to use oil. They had the oil, so they put inside herbs and flowers, and they would leave it for 3 to 4 months. So in the oil, you know, it gets soaked from the herbs. So
concentrate.
Exactly, it was a concentrated oil, and this is how we use it nowadays as well.
Why did you choose Taiwan to expand your business?
Actually, Taiwan chose us
through
this.
We're very intelligent. We know
yes.
your brand is very famous and very healthy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, we launched in Asia around 2 years ago.
Okay.
And almost a year ago, we got in touch with our Taiwanese partners.
Okay.
And we were very excited. It is a very important market for us. It's a very solid market, and it is into our development plans and our strategy for the Asian.
How do you feel in Taiwan?
Actually, I love Taiwan. It's for now, it's actually my favorite place in Asia. I felt
really?
The moment, yes.
Here
yes,
is the favorite place. Okay, where is the second city?
Second, I would say Singapore.
Oh,
yes.
Really? I just guessed. Okay.
Yes, because they're all very natural. You have lots of green. You don't have really tall buildings. It's not so much noise, not so much pollution. And I really like the people. I mean, the first time I visited Taipei, I had this really long market visit. And you could see the people, you know, they have respect, they're very calm, and there is this energy that's so beautiful.
What was your biggest challenge, I mean, in this career?
Okay, well, it is a challenge working in a family company, but I think the greatest challenge was the financial crisis that hit 2008. It had hit strongly in Greece.
Okay.
So it has not been easy to develop. It has not been easy to expand. But I do believe that with detailed work and when you're focused, you can achieve anything that you desire.
Wow, especially to be a CEO.
Yes.
You have to handle everything, include the financial problems.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I was taught since really young from my father. He was a great financier, so I was always, since I was young, he was like, this is the price of this, and you shouldn't spend, and you shouldn't.
Okay.
I also finished mathematics as a major in my university, so numbers came easy.
Wow.
Everything else just came
but
along.
I think numbers, you know, is like the foundation, the base.
It's a necessary evil, I think, for everything.
I totally agree.
Yes.
It's terrible. It's evil, but you still have to face it. Face it.
You do, because at the end of the day, we need to meet the numbers to keep going.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be what drives a company. Numbers serve a company. What drives a company and what should drive and drives Freshline is the quality of the work that we do.
Quality numbers it's difficult to make a decision sometimes.
No, it was always quality. Yeah. The decision always have to come based on quality.
Yes.
The quality of the work that we do, the quality of the products that we make. But even the numbers, you need to have qualitative numbers. So everything to me comes down to quality.
So could you share some of your personal fashion and beauty tips?
Fashion, I try to be fashionable, although I'm very casual most of the time, not today, of course. I usually have night treatments, truth is.
Use Freshline?
Yes.
Products.
I do use Freshline products. I use a lot of face masks.
Okay.
Because they're quite toning and they're quite antioxidant, and they give you an instant fresh look.
Instant.
Yes, exactly. You don't look at all tired, you don't look at all stressed. So. And I take a lot of care of my hair. Twice a week I will do the hair mask or the oil treatment.
Oh, twice a week.
Twice a week, yes. And what I've learned, and I'm very keen on my beauty treatments, because the more you take care of yourself, the more it shows. So every day I will use my body cream, I will use my face cream, I will use the eye cream.
Okay.
I mean, you cannot avoid it. I'm 35, so I have to work on looking good.
Okay. Thank you very much to come on my show and sharing with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Okay. Thank you. And hope you enjoy Taiwan.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you. Thank you.
一见到健康自信的 Natalie， 就能感受到那份从蓝白色的国度所孕育出的热情和温暖。年轻的她传承了家族的草本事业，让我们能在身心灵中都得到滋养的同时，感受到自己散发出的天然美丽。她那股乐观中透露着坚定的态度，相信也感染了不少的人。开心有这样难得的机会，与远道而来的她分享生活之道。